Okay, I was saying 1800 because I was at 1800 bit rate, and I should be, I was down at 800 yesterday, and it reset. I have to change that. I don't know why it didn't take. I had a feeling it didn't, though. Hey, Rob. Rob Culver, how's it going, buddy? Rob Culver. Do I know you personally, Rob? That name seems so familiar for some reason. Um, Debbie, Hippie Chick, Josephine, Dave Baker, Yo Yo, Jason. What's up? Hey, Megsy. Fuck Facebook. They always ban me. Jacob Granger. I got 6 channels on YouTube. You guys can follow all 6 and you'll get notified just like you hear those notifications come through on my phone every morning. Hey, Brandy. Your box is going out today. So nice to see you again. Jacob, Phil, Daniel. Hey, yeah, I got several boxes going out. I was a little late. I'm so sorry. I got to apologize to Carrie. But these 3 are going out today. Yeah, hers was, she ordered that like almost a week ago. And it's just taken me, I've been so fucking busy around here. Cleaning this whole house, cleaning outside, man, cleaning the trucks, taking care of my doggy, all kinds of stuff. Aaron, Daniel, Phil, Jay, hello. Good morning, everybody. Love, what's up? What am I smoking today? Nothing yet, buddy. Haven't started yet. Brandy, thank you so much. You're welcome, honey. It's, no problem at all. No problem at all. I'm glad that you're back on the show. It's good to see you. I'm in Twitter jail again and can't retweet your live show. Why? Why are you in Twitter jail, bro? I'm gonna have to get a hoodie too. They came out amazing. Yeah, that's the back. The front. I don't know if I can do these logos. They're just too. There's too much ink, man. Maybe I've washed this once, and as long as you don't wash them, man, they last. But for some reason, man, these colors run on the t-shirts, and I don't know why. I tried to contact the company, and I never heard back from them. Nice, huh? That's some great customer service right there. So, I don't need that big red logo on there like that. I've got a whole bunch of them though, and I just got to figure out what to do with them all. And I don't want them to run. Maybe I'll make beach towels or something. How much are your no law regarding cannabis shirts? Daniel, they're on the website, buddy. Just go to naysgarden.com. I'm really angry at you for not just going to the website and looking. You've never been to my website, naysgarden.com, before? I tell you guys to go to the website, not to buy a shirt from me, but just so you can inform yourselves on all the information that I posted on there. The fact that you didn't know how much my shirts were proves to me that you've never gone to my website for anything, or you would have known that. I don't even know how much the shirts are, seriously, so you're going to have to go there yourselves and look. I have no idea. They say to wash it inside out to save the logo. Yeah, I do that. It doesn't work. I flip them inside out. There's something up with that logo. I don't know. You can't find that shirt. Oh, this shirt? Oh, this shirt. I don't think I sell these shirts anymore, bro. I mean, I've got a few. What size shirt are you, Daniel? The hoodie's $35. No, I don't think this is on the Daniel. I don't think this is on the website anymore, bro. What size shirt are you, Daniel? I'm no guarantee I'm gonna have them, bro. I don't make these anymore. I'm running out. Somebody wanted one the other day, and I was like, I don't have that size. I only have this and this. Okay, while I'm sitting here waiting for Daniel, once again, all right, let's get high, shall we? Wait, I need one in 5XL. I come first. Karsten, you need a 5 times? I don't think I have these in 5X, bro. Looney. Locks, what's up? Hey, Looney Locks. Karen, is your website through YouTube? No. My website is by itself. It is naysgarden.com. I hope you guys can see it. Maybe you guys, because I've moved my photo up, maybe you guys can't see the website anymore. Maybe I should be down here from now on, so you guys can see all of it. You guys just, I don't even want to go to the website to see the 2X? 2X? Let me see. What I found, it doesn't mean that's all that's back there, but this is what I found. I found an ash in 2X. So there's an ash color. And I found a black one, but it's a 3X. This is a 3XL. I don't know if there's any 2Xs in black back there. This was all that was on that stack. But I have to go through and really look. Hey, you make beanies of your merch? Not yet. You want a beanie, Looney? I'll make you one. I'll put a fucking logo on anything, man, if I can get it under my press. Beanies of your merch. Okay, that's cool. I bet you're lucky, Daniel. I can hardly see it. I'm always vibing. Brandy sup. I'm always vibing. Hey, Enoch. Carson, see both cool. Too big is not bad. Austin, good morning, Nate. How are you? Karen McDonald, any 4 times? I doubt it. I don't think I have gone that large on sizes. How much for the 3 times? I don't know how much those shirts sell for, guys. I really don't. I don't know what the prices for the shirts are on the website. You're going to have to go look. How about keychains? You guys are so funny, man. No, I don't have keychains, man. You guys are so funny. You're asking for all this merchandise. I'm not a merch market, man. I did this because people wanted shirts. Blay. Always buy 2 times and shrink it up. 100% cotton should always be bought a size bigger. Hey, Billy. Karen, how about keychains? Carson, nice coffee mug. Thank you. So glad I got a fuck you shirt. It's awesome. J-Bone. Can you send a link to your website? Karen, it's naysgarden.com. Hey, Carrie, your box is going out today. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to ship it out. Can I send you a link to my website? No, it's naysgarden.com. I'm sure you can type it into a browser, Karen. Get somebody to help you use an internet, okay? If you can't figure that out. You guys I don't think you see my links if you're on Facebook. You're just going to have to type it into a browser, honey. You got to learn what a web browser is. Google is a web browser. You type it into the top thing in the top of the browser. You pull up the page, you type in naysgarden.com, and it'll take you there. There, Billy just sent you up. Billy sent you a list. It's not popping up, dude. Don't call me dude, okay? Karen, don't ever fucking call me dude. Rocket beating, love your logo. Fucking hate that shit. Call me Nay or fucking stop calling me anything. I have a problem with someone that lives in the year 2020 that hasn't figured out how to use a web browser yet. I've got a serious problem with you. I don't care if you're 90 years old. I don't care if you're fucking 12 years old. You're very lazy. Okay? You're very fucking lazy, and I hate that. All right, Cyber Style, no lottery. I'm really angry right now. Cyber Style, no lottery regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Why am I angry? Because you don't know how to use a web browser. And you're one of my audience members. It just goes to show me the level of ignorance that one of my audience members has. And it makes me fucking mad as fuck. It makes me mad. Hey, you know, you might not agree with my anger. You might think it's misplaced. You might think I'm completely out of touch with reality. But that's how I feel. I'm angry that you've never learned what a fucking web browser is. It really pisses me the fuck off. I got it, okay? You know, it's that moment when you realize who's on the other end, who you're talking to, that you're literally talking to someone who doesn't even know what a web browser is. The year is 2020. Okay? What year did web browsers come out? I remember fucking Netscape Navigator, right? When I was, I want to say, a fucking teenager. Probably not a teenager. But not... Where's my fucking phone at? Okay, Google. What year did web browsers come out?
1990.
1990.
In 1990.
Fucking 1990.
The founder of the World Wide Web Foundation and W3C director Tim Berners-Lee developed the first ever web browser called
1990. Okay, now I wasn't a teenager, but 1990. Web browsers came out in 1990. You don't know how to type an address into a web browser and it's 2020? That's 30 years ago. Technology's been around for 30 years and you fucking ignored it for 30 years? I'm asking you a question now, Karen. Go ahead and answer. Why did you ignore web browsing for 30 fucking years? How does somebody ignore a computer and getting on the internet for 30 fucking years, Karen? I'm wondering, where were you? Were you in prison for 30 years? You know, were you being held captive? Were you you know, in a coma? I mean, all of these answers would be acceptable. Great, explain it. I'm dying to find out why you don't know what a fucking web browser is after 30 years. Some of you guys are saying, I wasn't even born in 1990. Web browsers are older than some of my viewers, and you don't know how to type an address into a web browser. I don't, it just wasn't showing up. Okay. So, you're telling me you know how to use a web browser, but you would type in naysgarden.com and it wouldn't work. Okay. Okay. I'll accept that. I'm not so mad now. I'm not so mad now. You know, it's not my fault that you have a problem communicating what reality is to me, though. It's not my fault. You know, and if you don't want me to be angry, then use your words, people. Use your words. So I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know how to use a browser. Good. I'm relieved, Karen. I am so relieved that you know how to use it. I'm thinking there's literally people that watch my show that don't know what a web browser is, and that's got me mad as fuck. Because I'm realizing if you're really that ignorant, I mean, you figured out how to get on Facebook, but you don't know what a web browser is, and I'm just like losing my shit over here. I'm glad you straightened me out. Thank you. I was really upset about that. You're good, Karen. You're good. You're very good. Stop smoking Mamba? Stevie Ice. You mean, I don't know what Mamba is. There's a reference to a poisonous snake? Or were you trying to use a racist term to refer to cannabis? But maybe you could straighten me out. What's Mamba, bro? Still learning how to use computers. I just spelled it wrong. Well, my mother is in her 70s. You know, I think she just turned 77 or 78. She can do all that stuff, but she was slow. So there was a learning curve. So I understand an elderly woman that is not really paying attention to the fucking internet. You know, I understand that. But at some point, I taught my mom how to use a web browser, and I showed her, you know, and my sister showed her and sat with her, and we explained it to her because it was important, because there were things we had to do with her on the internet, you know, and she had to be able to figure that shit out. And the other day we had a three-way video conference, my sister, my mother, and I. It was wonderful, man. It's the first time we'd ever done that. We all were talking to each other at the same time on our cell phones. We didn't even know it was possible actually to do. It was really cool. I typed it on Google and it went right to my website. Of course it did. You spelled Nay's Garden wrong. Just so for future reference, so everybody knows. Oh, you're only fucking 58 years old, Karen? You have no excuse. You have no excuse. You have no excuse for not being able to type naysgarden.com into a browser. You have no excuse. You remember America Online? Oh my goodness gracious, me too. We had America Online, right? Before we had web browsers, I believe. Didn't we? What year did... Okay, Google. What year did America Online come out?
According to Time magazine, it was May 24th, 1985.
1985! Dude, America Online had full power over the internet. People didn't even have web browsers yet, guys. Do you realize that? A service like Facebook had complete reign of the internet. The only information you ever got, it was coming from AOL or bulletin boards. And not a lot of people knew how to find bulletin boards. So it was really AOL. That was your news source. That was 1985. And if you weren't born back then, imagine that. Only one social media company and no web browsers. No Google, no nothing. Think about that, kids. That was the world that we grew up in. That was when, after I graduated high school, which was the year after that, I started messing around with America Online. You know, snorting cocaine and fucking getting on America Online. My friend showed me, we were doing lines, and he showed me, he's like, this is a chat room. He goes in, he's like, hello, room. I'm like, hello, room? He's like, yeah, I'm saying hello to everybody. That was my introduction to the internet. Fucking high on cocaine, out of my fucking mind. He wasn't on it, but I was. Oh, bingo. Bingo turned me on to the fucking internet. I just realized that. You know, that's a big deal. I should call him up and be like, what's up, motherfucker? You know, you introduced me to the internet. He probably doesn't even realize that. And you've created a monster. ICE is here? Doom ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ching ching ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Mike Pasquarello. Ding 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 ding. What's up, buddy? I know you just laughed. Haha, I know I made my friend laugh. All the way back in Florida, I can still make him laugh. Mike Pasquarello. Dun 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 dun. It's a sure laugh. That one it's a guaranteed laugh. Guaranteed I made him laugh. Guaranteed I made him laugh. Guaranteed I made him laugh. There is no doubt. See that? There is no doubt that I made my best friend laugh just now. Oh, man. Oh, man. So are you coming out here? What's up, man? It's fucking November. What's up, buddy? It's travel time. What's the dealio, man? I was thinking maybe you fly out here and then we fly back to Orlando together. What do you think about that idea? Wouldn't that be cool as shit? I hate fucking traveling, bro. But if I was with you, it would be fun as shit. I would love it if I was with you. You know, come and get me and bring me back to fucking Orlando, bro. And we'll spend a week or two out here and fucking get high as fuck. You didn't hear it? I'm cutting in and out. Well, you're in a building, bro. Go back and watch it later. It's a good connection. Go back and watch it later. That's no hurry. I was just saying, come here, right? We'll hang out for a week or two, and then we'll go to Orlando together. Wouldn't that be cool as shit? And I got to figure out what to do with the bees. God, man. I can't trust anybody with my bezel in my home. Can you believe that? He's a handful, man. You know, and if you're not vigilant, if you don't know how to take care of this dog, he's going to destroy this house. And especially without me here, man, because he's going to get upset. I would like to fly him to Orlando, man. My mom's like, yeah, he could stay at the house. You know, but have him down underneath the airplane. I just fucking hate that. In with the luggage. Yeah, you're down? Well, you see if you can make that happen, bro. I'll smoke with you right now. And you know, I'd love to go back to Orlando and see everybody again. It's after harvest, bro, you know? It's the time for me to go is after harvest. I mean, I've got a Jack Harrer clone here. It's probably going to die when I leave, but you know, maybe I can get some clones cut of it and get it off to some other people. 3 minutes. Nail is heating. All right, I'll wait 3 minutes for you. It's 420 is in. Yeah, 420 is coming up, bro. I'm ready. Oh, I'll put a little dab on my bowl, bro, to celebrate. So we do have to talk about, and I apologize to everybody. We do have to talk about Donald Trump and Joe Biden during this. And you know, Lee Camp. Lee Camp does a really cat's eye. Hell yeah, buddy. Does a really good job. How do you like your Les Paul? Does it stay in tune all right? Yeah, Sidewalk, I was having a problem with it just a few days ago, and I tightened up the tune keys with a screwdriver, and it's fucking bad as fuck again. It stays in tune. Bro, the thing about a Les Paul is when you bend strings, the whole chord stays in tune. On a Strat, it bends the fucking tailpiece on a Stratocaster. So your whole chord goes out of tune when you bend a string. Not on a fucking Les Paul, and it makes all the difference for certain songs. Like if you're playing Stone Temple Pilots, you know, you're going meow 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 bow 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 now. It makes all the difference, bro. And you know what? Your audience isn't really going to notice it, but you fucking notice it when you're playing it. You notice it. And it makes it so much better because you'll be more careful when you play. You know, you'll bend those strings just perfect, you know, to make it perfect. And your voice locks in with the instrument better. It sounds more like a person's voice than a Stratocaster. It's true. Yeah, I love my Les Paul. Don't get me started talking about my Les Paul when I got to do a dab and a bong rip with my boy, Ice. 420, homie. No law regarding cannabis, cyber style. Cannabism for all. Cheers, everybody. Hey, Debbie. You were late today. You practiced the breathing technique I use. It works, doesn't it? What kind of guitars does Adam have? Did Adam have a company make a guitar for him or something? What's Adam play? 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 Adam. 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 Who's making it for him? Like Carvin or somebody? What company? What guitar manufacturer? That's way more than getting sponsored, bro. You get a guitar fucking named after you. Or you get to design your own fucking guitar, which is probably what he did. He told them probably exactly what he wanted. God, that's got to be exciting as fuck. And then you go into a store and you get to pick your own color, you know, of your own guitar. You know, whatever color of your own guitar, you know, that you want, whatever finish you want. Hey, Michelle Lang. Just getting over a bong rip I just took with a dab of oil on top of it. Richie Blackmore playing Gibson. Hey, Richie Rachel Adams. So, okay, here it goes. All right. We're going to talk a little bit about this election thing. Lee Camp did a video with, I believe this is his girl, man. Her name is Eleanor. You know, when they do their podcast, they sit real close together. So I'm saying it's his woman. Let me go to my library and see if I can find it. No. Well, he talks about a glass of milk proving capitalism wrong. He goes through this 11-minute thing, and then he gets to the end, and he explains it all, really, in one sentence. So if you want to see Lee Camp's video on why, the name of the video is, it's MOC, Moment of Clarity number 10. It says MOC number 10 dash. A glass of milk proves capitalism wrong. And he says, he looks into the camera and he says, when's the last time you enjoyed a nice glass of milk? And I've looked at the camera. I spoke right back to the TV set. I'm watching it on my 27. I said, bro, I haven't had milk in years. You know, I looked at the camera. You know, I looked at him and it said, that's so funny. I was talking back to him. He makes a really good point about that. So you guys go check that video out. But the video with him and Eleanor, Eleanor Goldfield. I'm going to say Eleanor Goldfield Camp. Dude, what is this filter bullshit? Here we go. Question and answer. 6 months ago, 5 months ago, 7 months ago. Redacted tonight, redacted tonight. Videos. I'm so confused. Where is it? Where's the Eleanor videos? Huh. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Dude, there's no videos with him and Eleanor. Did your war criminal win? America loses 1 day ago, 19 hours ago. Damn it, he's got so many fucking podcasts, man. And I don't know which... Wait. I was watching it on my cell phone. Yes, I was. I will find it for you. I was watching it on my cell phone, so I know I'll have it here. I'm logged into a different channel on there than I was here. Library. There it is. The election laughing stock. It is Moment of Clarity. And the title of the video is The Election. VELECTIONLAUGHING. The Election Laughing Stock live stream. God. All right. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Did that already shock you?
It was just louder than I was expecting. I was expecting hello everyone, and
No, I deliver everything like this. I hope you understand that.
Those are nice looking, bro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Moment of Clarity live stream.
You guys, you have got to watch the beginning. It's one of the funniest things. It's so natural and hilarious. Watch Eleanor's expression as soon as Lee Camp starts to talk.
Hello, everyone. Did that already shock you?
it was just louder than I was expecting. I was expecting hello everyone, and
No, I deliver everything like this. I hope you understand that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Moment of Clarity live stream. We come to you soon after the.
Can I just say, I love them. I fucking love them. I love Lee Camp and I love Eleanor. And that fucking reaction, oh my God, dude. I laughed so hard. That was the first thing I saw as soon as I turned it on. I was looking at her, you know? She's like, oh, she's pretty. And she does that expression. I was like, ah. She's so funny. I know you guys want to see it again.
Hello, everyone. Did that already shock you?
it was just louder than I was expecting. I was expecting hello everyone, and
No, I deliver everything like this. I hope you understand that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Moment of Clarity live stream. We come to you soon after the announcement.
Troy, I'm glad you got to meet your son, man. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm happy for you, brother.
Announcement of President.
Go bong rip for you guys.
I hope for all of you that the racist, corporate,
sexist.
war criminal, sexual predator of your choice won the election.
Mazel tov.
I say that for you. So let me tell you what you won't get real quick on this hour, which we hope you'll hang out with us. We hope you'll share this with people. What you won't get is you won't get us.
Tie-dye sunburst, bro? Is that what they call that? A tie-dye sunburst? I've never seen that. Was that his idea? It says Vela. What is that? AP on it? Tell me all about it.
Celebrating either of these corporatist warmonger sexual predators. So if you're
Peacock.
celebrating Biden's win, then you won't get that from us. You also
not the place for you.
not the place for you. You also won't get us pushing some sort of OAN network or some of the people on Fox News horseshit about how Trump actually won. They didn't count the right votes. They didn't count the ones he liked the most. You're not going to get that from us either. So if you are one of those two things, so basically if you are Fox News or CNN, you are not going to be happy here because we bring you something else. And
You already have those channels.
you already have those options are wide open to you. So if you are somewhere else,
Okay, so Billy Ellison says, so if the recount changes the numbers, but Biden wins, then Trump contests with proof because the numbers changed. It will go to the House Dems rule the House, but every state also gets a vote. That's 37 for Trump. This is the process of legality from not conceding. If this happens, how much hell you think will be raised? The Trump contests with proof because the numbers, then Trump contests. No. He still loses. He doesn't contest if the numbers change. No, you're wrong, Billy. You're wrong. I don't know where you got that from. Thank you to all the veterans. John Combs, ICE. AP are his signature pickups. Oh. Are they noise canceling pickups with a lot of overdrive, bro? Like the fucking Hot Rails? That's why I love my Hot Rail, you know? Quiet and loud, right? It gets rid of that hum and it's got that overdrive, man. And your channel went black, Doc. Wow, Doc, really. He had the pickups before Vola got him, I think. Not sure. They are so nice, though. God, I bet, bro. Won't be long. The United States will be at war again. I think it's aliens, Doc, or just bad reception. To Periscope, is that possible? It could be Karsten. I cooked for some vets this morning. Anyway, greeting you, brother. Love you, Iceman. Yes.
If you believe this is a shit show and will continue to be a shit show, then this is the place for you. However, if you enjoy some Schadenfreude watching this pathetic wannabe fascist oligarch Donald Trump lose simply because he's a bully and a racist and an awful human being, and so it's fun to watch him get his face kicked in, then I'll bring you some of that because I think it's funny. So we're gonna get to some of that in a moment,
dude, because he thinks it's funny.
We'll explain this more later.
What he said right there is like, yeah, we're gonna be ragging on Trump supporters a little bit because I think it's funny. He basically said that. It's pretty hilarious.
Donations from today's show, we always donate them all. All the proceeds go to a cause. Last week was last week Food and Water Watch?
No, last week was Mutual Aid Disaster Relief.
Mutual Aid Disaster Relief. I believe it was over $550 donated.
Cyber style, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis institutional. Cheers, everybody.
Well, that was the week before.
I mean, Food and Water Watch is really awesome. So, yes, good. But that was two weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
That was the week before. Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So thank you all for being here and for continuing to donate. And was I supposed to say who we're donating to?
Yeah, so we're going to tell you real quick who it is, but then we're going to explain it more later. So.
Right. So today we are donating to Indigenous Action, and I guess I'm going to tell you later what that is.
It's an Indigenous mutual aid, but we'll get into details.
And not just mutual aid, but like direct action and communication support, all kinds of radical shit. And I mean that in all senses of that word. So Indigenous Action is a really, really rad organization that works directly with Indigenous communities. So that's who we're donating to today. I will tell you more about that in a bit when more folks come. But for now, if you're on youtube.com/Moment of Clarity, if you're on Facebook and you want to donate, hop on over to youtube.com/Moment of Clarity. And where you put in your name or your comment, you can also hit the $ and donate to Indigenous Action.
But I thought we'd start off before we get into explaining who they are, but also other topics. I thought I'd start off with a fun one. If people need a good laugh right now.
This was the silver lining for me for yesterday. I swear to God, yesterday was a shit day.
This
was like some beautiful silver lining that you couldn't even fucking make this up. Holy shit. Thank you so much.
$50. Wow.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Yeb.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
To Indigenous Action, and here is this like beautiful comedic moment that, yeah.
Oh yeah, so this made yesterday all totally worthwhile for me. So we live in DC now. It's where I take my show, Redacted Tonight, and it, as many cities, especially on the coast, have been just all day honking horns, people celebrating, people in the streets jumping up and down, very excited, and about Joe Biden's win. And so that was, it's kind of sad, not because I'm a Trump fan, but just because it's sad for America that these are the two choices. So,
you guys, Lee Camp is about to start making some serious sense here about people celebrating Biden's win. Listen very closely to what he's going to say, okay? He's going to get into it.
And we can get into this more later, but the issue that I had is that, like, I'm totally cool if people are like, oh, good, Trump's out of office. And then their response would be, oh, okay, Biden, whatever. But the fact that you're cheering and honking and celebrating this racist, sexist, war criminal, piece of shit, neoliberal fucking... that made me so angry and so sad.
Not a fan?
Fuck Joe Biden and fuck Kamala Harris.
But anyway, the story
Kamala
that made
Harris.
me so happy yesterday. Some of you probably already heard it. It did get some major play.
Hey, Evan,
but
what's
not
up,
a lot,
buddy?
Was that Trump held his... They tried to hold a press conference in Philadelphia where Giuliani, Trump wasn't there, but where Giuliani and his dudes could come forward and say, oh, it's all a fraud, it's all fake, it's on an election, lickety blue. And Trump announced it would be at the Four Seasons Hotel in Philadelphia. He then corrects himself and says, never mind, Four Seasons Total Landscaping. Literally, they booked the wrong Four Seasons, a landscaping company that was closed. I think if it had been open, it would have been fun. No, I'm kidding. But it was closed. And so it's like the parking lot of a landscaping company outside of Philadelphia where they went ahead with it because it was too late. They didn't have time to pick a new location.
Debbie.
So literally, it's Giuliani.
Debbie, I got your order. Wanted you to know.
In the parking lot of a small landscaping company, ranting and raving about election fraud, and tell what was next door.
Next door to a sex shop and a crematorium. So you can get fucked and die and get some landscaping done all in one, like a one-stop shop.
Literally,
all of the same block.
Literally, Trump's pathetic fucking tenure as president is ending in the parking lot of a landscaping company next to a dildo shop with an a disgraced mayor of New York who recently tried to pull out his winky on the latest Borat edition.
Which I don't even know about.
Yelling about election fraud. But he's not even, look, we do have fraudulent elections, but not in the way he's talking about. It's mainly people of color being purged from the voter rolls. But for them, it's because, Trump didn't like that people mailed in their ballots. Anyway, totally amazing to have this be the end, and you have some tweets, right?
Okay, with this one, you actually read this one to me. This is so beautifully put.
Hold on, before you read that, I am not kidding. I had to read this fucking 12 times to realize that it was true. This is true. Donald Trump first tweeted Four Seasons Hotel, then corrected himself and said, no, Four Seasons Total Landscaping. And this all happened. This is real. This is not, we're not kidding. They did it in a fucking landscaping parking lot. You can look up photos. It's amazing.
And it's so worth it to look up pictures of this because seriously,
and
like
tweets.
whatever you're feeling right now, this is just going to make you feel better. It is such a wonderful. The site is. It's worth the price of admission.
I'm sure it is.
So this guy, Chuck Wendig, tweeted this yesterday. He said, the Four Seasons landscaping story is the perfect capper to all of this. Like a balloon squeak farting out its air as it does an erratic orbit around the room before finally falling to the floor, limp and airless. That was one of my favorite tweets. That really encompasses the feeling
with
that I had
Trump's
about this.
face on it.
Yeah, I mean,
a Trump balloon.
Sometimes the internets are a beautiful place. Yesterday, Twitter was running amok with all of this commentary. Like it started on a golden elevator because I guess somehow the Trump campaign started on a golden elevator.
The first ever Trump campaign event was in the Trump Hotel in New York. He came down the golden elevator, which apparently the Simpsons had predicted years earlier. But and at that time, now he doesn't millions of fans. But at that time, they paid actors to stand out front and cheer for him.
They paid people recently. I think there was like some sort of press conference in the Rose Garden, and they paid those people too to be there. Anyway, all that aside, people were commenting on like, oh, it started on a golden escalator and ended in a fucking landscaping parking lot, and I mean, there are already articles out there that I haven't read all of them, but I want an interview with the person who answered the phone.
It was like, yeah, we have 4 seasons. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, we can set up a podium.
$1,000 for the parking lot, certainly.
Thank you so much, Raymond. So appreciate it.
So appreciated, Raymond. So we've only had 2 donations.
Thank you for making us feel like we're not alone.
So far, but they've been wonderful, and all of the proceeds are going to Indigenous Mutual Aid. Indigenous Action that we're going to tell you more about in a moment. We're going to get into some of the reasons you shouldn't be celebrating Biden.
Here's one.
No, they're old friends. Yeah, Biden is, and honestly, this gets to the heart of the matter. This is why Biden is better for the oligarchy. Even Republican members of the oligarchy is because Biden will work together and get them all to work together to create the things that the business community, the big club that George Carlin talked about that you're not in.
You're not in.
It makes it much easier for them to run things. And, you know, if Trump weren't also a racist fuck fascist, then there are some good aspects. If you could take certain aspects of Trump and put them in somebody who wasn't a racist fuck and a fucking rapist, then you could actually achieve some interesting things, like gunking up the works of the exploitation and extraction of the oligarchy of the entire wealth and resources of humanity in this country and really around the world. So those aspects of Trump are positive, but unfortunately also comes with a great amount of white supremacy and so much more. But anyway, do you want to explain about who we're donating to all the proceeds this week?
So, folks,
please share this, by the way.
Yes, like and share, and if you're watching this on Facebook, please head over to youtube.com/momentofclarity, and you can donate there. In this Indigenous communities, sacred lands, and much more, including donate.org.
And thank you guys so much. Thank you, all those of you who have already donated. I mentioned that last week we raised around
change. So I don't think it'd be a good use of my time. I also don't want like fucking a bunch of fascists and neolibs digging up my past and being like, well, you snorted cocaine in fucking 2009. It's like, okay, well, yeah, and the Sacklers have killed hundreds of thousands of people, and we're okay with that. But that's a different tangent.
I have a Sackler poster in my room. Big Sackler fan here. By the way, something I just covered on Redacted Tonight, which I think we might have talked about last week, was, or maybe on the podcast. We have a podcast called Common Censored. Was that the Sacklers have been forced to, they've been kicked out of their company, Purdue Pharma, for causing the opioid epidemic. They've also, Purdue Pharma owes $8 billion, or over $8 billion to the victims. Unfortunately, most victims won't be getting that money because they've already declared bankruptcy. Thanks, Nix. Thanks, Carol.
Do you have a...
This is when I stopped watching it. If you guys want to go watch it, this is, once again, it's called the Election Laughing Stock live stream. It's Moment of Clarity with Lee Camp. That video came out just a couple days ago on the 8th. 3 days ago. And it goes on, and you guys, they go on for a while, and they take questions, they do super chats on there, and it's all donations. They're really good people, and they're funny, and they're pretty fucking smart too, you'll learn something. Check the 12th Amendment. It explains it all. Hey, did I tell unbanned Facebook? Billy, Donald Trump lost the election. Get over it, buddy. Just get over it, okay? The quicker you get over it, the quicker you can get on with your life. Did I tell unbanned Facebook cause changing to Julian avatar? Banned from Facebook? Dude, my fucking thing changed to Julian Assange on its own. I did it on Twitter. and it automatically changed my fucking face on Facebook, those motherfuckers. You know, I didn't even do it. God, they're blocking you. Facebook banned you because you had Julian Assange's face. What a bunch of pricks. Wow, man. Biden will not be my president. Richard Myers, you want to put money on it? He's your president-elect, and he's going to be your president. You want to put money on it? I'll bet you. How much money you want to lose? Biden's up to almost 5.1 million more votes than Donald Trump. So even if there is fraud, there wasn't 5.1 million instances of voter fraud. You lost. He will never be mine. Richard, you're lying, okay? You can't come on my live stream and lie. I will block you. He will be your president. And there's nothing you can do to change it. You're going to have to start learning to deal with what, helplessness feels like, I guess. You're going to have to deal with that, because he still will never be as sure as Donald Trump is your president today. Donald Trump will be your president on January 21st. Guaranteed. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. You can come on live streams and lie to people and say that he won't be your president, but he will be your president, so you're a fucking liar. If you weren't lying, I wouldn't have to block you from my live stream. Block? Okay, I'll block you. Bye. Piss off. Hey, it wasn't my decision to block you, it was yours. So absolutely. I would love to block a fucking liar off my live stream. He could always move out of the U.S. And, well, Jason, when he moves out of the U.S., he better remember to denounce his U.S. citizenship on his way out. He's going to have to do that, too. Otherwise, he's going to have to pay up. Oh, wait, he didn't make the bet with me. That's right, because he knew he was going to lose money. He didn't want to bet $5. It's pathetic. Donald Trump's not even worth $5 to you, bro. He wasn't even worth $5 to you. This is a bet. You know what? I'm taking bets. How many people would take that bet? How many people would take that bet? I'll give that guy 10-1 odds. I give it 10-1 odds on any amount. On any amount, Biden's going to be your president. Unless you're not an American citizen, well then, I understand. But if you're an American, then yeah, Biden, 5.1 million people more just decided it. It was actually, what's the total amount? 75 million people just decided for you. The most amount of people that ever voted for a single president in the history of the United States just proved you wrong. 75.1 million people. I'll take it just to lose. Jason. Go ahead, take it, man. What's your amount, bro? I hate being late. What's up? You're a betting man, huh? No, we're not allowed to bet. I'm joking. I can't bet on here. This would be illegal gambling, bro. We can't illegally gamble on fucking Facebook. Do you know that the fucking Facebook put a goddamn a disclaimer over Jimmy Dore's title to his video yesterday? I had to tweet it at them so they could see it, man. I'm like, you guys are getting censored. Dude, Jason, I'm going to have to pay you 10 cents if I lose. Man, I don't want to take that bet. I don't know if I could. I don't even know if I got a dime laying around here. Wait, let me check my shake and go. There might be one in my shake and go. Okay. Oh, God. Donald Trump is worth a penny to you, man. That's good. Is it an orange penny? Does it say "In Trump We Trust" on it? My love to all American veterans. No weight to all veterans. No weight to all veterans. Just to lose hope. Hey, did they see your tweet? I told them about it on their show. I don't know if they saw it, actually. I didn't get any notifications or likes from Steph or Jimmy. I guess I could go check my tweets, huh? Wait a minute. My tweets, it would be a tweet and reply, right? Tweet and reply. Oh, there it is. I pinned it. It says, wow, it's my pinned tweet. Wow, YouTube is running a disclaimer and literally blocking. It's only got 6 likes and 4 retweets. Oh, it's horrible, guys. Let me see who liked it. 6 likes. Steph Zamorano! What? What? Steph Zamorano liked my tweet. Steph Zamorano liked my tweet. I love Steph. Thank you, Steph. Thank you for liking my tweet. Steph Zamorano liked my tweet. Have you? Jimmy Dore's wife liked my tweet. Have you? Go like it. Go quote tweet it. Go retweet it, man. That's awesome. Dude, that's fucking YouTube censoring and you guys aren't out there throwing that at everybody. YouTube is running a disclaimer and literally blocking the view of the Jimmy Dore Show video title. I mean, wow. Just wow. Miserable lib. It doesn't matter how small or large you resize the window. You must scroll down now to see his video title. At Jimmy Dore. Hope you see this. And here is a picture of the disclaimer. So you guys can see it. I know it's a little blurry. But it says U.S. elections. Right there, it should be the title of Jimmy's video. Those of you that watch YouTube videos, you all know the title appears right below the video. This literally pushes the video down out of your view so you can't see the title of the video. I mean, it pushes the title down out of your view so you can't see the title. It says U.S. elections. The AP has called the presidential race for Joe Biden. See more on Google. Then it says, I want to say, I can't read the first one. Safeguards. It's helps ensure the integrity if election and results. I can't read all of that at the bottom. It's fucking sickening. You guys, oh, somebody liked it. Somebody retweeted it. Leave a comment on it. How do you feel about YouTube, guys? Put fuck YouTube on there. Put hashtag no autoplay. Hey, everybody go on that tweet and type hashtag no autoplay as a response to that tweet and retweet it with the hashtag no autoplay. Remember that one? Yeah, turn off your autoplays. Fuck YouTube, man. They're fucking covering up Jimmy Dore's title to his video. They're pushing it down out of the view of the window. So you have to scroll down to see it now. It's bullshit. No matter how big or small you make the window, you can't see the title of the video. Yeah, see, you made my day by having me check that. Yes, Jeffrey, you are a good producer, my friend. Thank you. You got my back. I'm so glad that Steph Zamorano liked that tweet. I wish Jimmy Dore did, but I'm so glad that Steph did, because I know if Steph saw it, she showed Jimmy. Jimmy, look at what YouTube is doing to our video. They're covering up our titles. Nate's Garden sent it. The guy that sent you all that paint oil. Who? The guy who sent you all that paint oil. I have no idea who you're talking about. Jimmy! Unreal, pal. Three retweets, pal. Psh. That's my pinned tweet on my channel, guys. You should all see that. We've temporarily limited some of your account features. Why? Retweet will be limited. What happened? They don't even tell you what you did. What were you liking? Were you following people back too fast? It's me retweeting you. It's me retweeting you. Thank you, Karsten. Yeah, that's my pinned tweet on my profile, man. It's Jimmy Dore. YouTube is running a disclaimer and literally blocking the view of the @JimmyDoreShow video title. Hey, Mr. Slowski. It's Slowski, everybody. Hey, Slowski. How's it going, Mr. Slowski? Slowski, everybody. I wonder if my rims and tires are going to arrive today. Every day I ask. And then the day they arrive, everyone's going to be like, ooh, Nay's a wizard. He predicted that. And I will go, yes, for I have. And then I will drive off to go get my rims and tires. I can't do shit on there for some reason. There's something going on with your Twitter. He said we could get you Bilstein shocks or we found some Rancho shocks that'll go on your Jeep. He said, but I don't know if they're going to help the ride. I don't know if that's going to help improve the ride at all, bro. I'm like, I hope so. I mean, dude, that thing's stiff as fuck. When you could literally, if you don't know how to drive that motherfucker, you could skip across the road because it's so tight. It'll just bounce the fucking, it feels like it'll bounce the vehicle, the tires fly right up off the road and skip across the road. It feels like that. Ready to see some pics. Jeffrey, oh, once it's jacked up, yeah, right? Yeah, you know, I've put photographs. I just washed that motherfucker. It's all cleaned up and shit. But I've taken photos of it before, after I clean it. This was it on the leaving on the trailer. Because this is an off-road vehicle. Because I understand that, but I need something fucking softer because this I'm not driving this thing off-road like it's intended, you know? I'm driving it on roads. Well, I've been driving it, Jeff. You say the higher you go, the rougher it will get. You're wrong. You're 100% wrong. 100%. You do not know what you're talking about. Okay. So I literally own the vehicle. I've boosted it 5.5 inches, and it didn't get any rougher, bro. It's not any rougher than it was when I bought it. It's the exact same ride. So raising it didn't make it a rougher ride. Absolutely did not. Thank you for retweeting, Carson. Yay. Hell yeah, buddy. Yeel. Three retweets, 6 quote tweets. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much. The springs? Do I need to look at the springs, Jason? I was thinking about that. I was like, aren't springs also part of it? The tires will? My tires, I'm going just not, I don't think I'm going that much bigger. I mean, I think I've got stock. I think I've got 30s. I think there's 30-inch tires on there right now. I think I'm going up to 35-inch tires. I think. Or it might be from 30. They might be 33s that are on there right now. I'm going from 33s to 35s. That might be it too. Can't remember. It started blocking you here at one time, then it started blocking you on Twitter. Wow, man, what's up? It's a blocked fucking post, huh? Wow, so is Twitter blocking all of you from retweeting that tweet about Jimmy Dore's show getting censored? The title getting censored? It's like baby pictures. From 30 to 35 is a huge jump. Well, I've already done it. I already. Oh, you're saying the tires? Oh, I haven't done that. No. I don't know if it's 30-inch tires on there, bro. That's after it was. That was after it was lifted right there. This is what it looked like. That's what it looked like before it was lifted. So low. So low. Look at that. With no step on the side. It made a big difference. Yeah, that's when it was, that's stock height right there. Come on, little fucker. There we go. It's basically going to be able to access every inch of my fucking property for any reason whatsoever. Rockstar is just badass. Yeah, I've got a thing out there, a skid steer that I'm clearing with. Listen, guys, check out my friend Ron Placone, ronplacone.com, and lucyandron.com. Check out those websites and check out his show on YouTube, Ron Placone on YouTube. Subscribe to it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification so you get notified when he goes live. Check out his shows. I watched one of his shows this morning, Ron Placone, about municipal broadband, which I'm very interested in, and all of you should be very interested in too, because if I got municipal broadband here at my house, it would be way better and we'd never have problems, and I'd be broadcasting out like fucking 1080p to you guys. It would be amazing and you would love it. I'd have multiple cameras, I'd have videos going, all kinds of shit. But I'm limited. So check out Ron Placone's video on YouTube this morning about municipal broadband. Follow him on Twitter. You can send him an article on his Twitter, at Ron Placone on Twitter, and he'll read it out on his podcast on YouTube, which is pretty popular. And he's also on Instagram and Facebook at Ron Placone. Yeah, definitely go check out that video upload that he did about municipal broadband. Him and another guy had a conversation about it. There's not a lot of places around the United States that are doing it, but the places that are doing it, they've got the highest bandwidth in the whole world. Like Chattanooga, Tennessee has like the highest bandwidth of any other city in anywhere in the world. Isn't that crazy? Anyhow, yeah, check out Ron Placone. All right, check out my website, guys. I tell you to do it. You should do it. A lot of good free information there, naysgarden.com. All right, love you guys. I'll see you on the next show sometime later this afternoon. All right, maybe I'll get the call, or maybe not. Maybe I'll get the call about my rims and tires. Wouldn't that be phenomenal? Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.